Alright, it's time to open up another Journey into Nyx booster pack. Let's get busting it open. Alright, and right off we have a Rotted Hulk. Not a first pickable card at all. If you're first picking this card, the rest of the pack is just awful. So let's see what else we got. God Hunter Octopus, a 5/5, can't attack unless it has enchantments, it's okay. Rouse the Mob, a good heroic trigger, it costs the 1 red and then the 3 more to cast for each target beyond, and you get +2/+2 and gain trample until the end of the turn, which can really be helpful depending on what creatures they have. Fall into Figure, sacrifice it and gain life. Oakheart Dryads, it's a 2/3 with the constellation of all your creatures under your battlefield. Get +1/+1 until the end of the turn. That can be really good. Feast of Dreams is a great way to get rid of enchanted creatures or enchantment creatures. Satyr Groove Dancer, 2 mana for a 1/1 or a 2/2, depending on where you put its +1/+1 counter. That's okay. Flurry of Horns, I really like this card. The Minotaur deck I have has a full play set of them, and it's a lot of fun to be able to play those 2/3 red Minotaurs with haste onto the battlefield. So I like that card. Deadbringer Lamphead, 6 mana for a 4/2 that one of your target creatures gets Intimidate for its constellation. That's okay. Spite of Mogus, 1 mana, and it deals damage equal to the number of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard, and you get to scry 1. So this can be, depending on how many instants and sorceries you have, this can be pretty good. Banishing Light. Right there, this card is definitely first pickable depending on what's in the rest of the pack. It's a fantastic way to remove permanents, deal with pretty much all the gods, anything, and it's really good. 3 mana for an enchantment. It's going to trigger all your constellation stuff on top of it, so this one's definitely a good one. Underworld Coinsmith. 2 mana for a 2/2 with a constellation of you gain a life, and you can pay a white and a black and 1 life, and each opponent loses 1 life. And if you're triggering this constellation enough, you're gaining the life, so you can pay to do this. So that's okay. On Deicide, 2 mana for a instant to exile target enchantment. So that is also really awesome. And a foil Countermand. That goes over there. So both these cards are really good. I think I would first pick the Banishing Light just because it can deal with more threats than just the enchantments that the Deicide deals with. But Deicide is also a fantastic card, but I think I'd have to go with first picking the Banishing Light just because it is so awesome, and there's not a lot of other good white cards in this pack, so except for the Deicide, so yeah, I think it's just a good card to pick. But let me know what you would first pick in the comments below, like this video, and subscribe for more.